Jo, përshëndetje shok, mi se erdhët të një video e re për lojra. Sot që kena me bo një video me një loj që thirët që pa temi Life is Strange më do këtë ke loja. Po vazhdojnë ashtë që kjo, po shkojnë atë është pak shkojnë atë New Game. Edhe ta këshirmi se ap ju pëlqen edhe juve kjo si loj apo jo. Ish loj me story. Ku jam po thot, çka ndodhi?
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
Shumë zopaska.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Lighthouse, po do ka me shku që atje nalt. Ka të arë një furtun e madhe. Lighthouse, që kjo kam.
Holy shit.
Pa u fresh. Ondër më në konë.
Little
Në
pieces
shkollë.
of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
To shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an
Çka po
example
gjurë,
of
moro,
a
pise?
photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep.
Shi telefonin.
That sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people? Anybody? This does not bode well.
O vëlla lem të këshyri foto në doj mos jak mos ban hajgare që tash.
Look at this crap.
Tu
How can I
zot.
show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Aha.
Just jump right in with an answer.
Sa shtirë ko ka me i marë senet.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Good, Victoria.
Që më shumë
The
gacmoj ka
Bulgarian
pisën e
process
nonës që
brought
ku
out
ka.
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo to the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too.
Që
And
më
yes,
sa
Max,
shko kanë që jam moj kanë vetit nalë këto qika. Me mu s'ko kanë mirë heq këta.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Gbes.
So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I
Qa pas ka
just really
shkrujt?
think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
Se di qa pas ka shkrujt. Rachel Amber, ku pe di kush është.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Qka? Qka më tha?
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I didn't have any time.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
S'po moj marë.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special
Që
picture.
mos sa në zonë si trend kanë këtë shkollë mërdoj.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom.
Që kini më që po
Splash
keshni?
water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Firma lojës.
She's so fucking shy.
Qëta është e nes pianis lëja shok. Shimin dhe gjusët. Si këtë në erë me kopull që në konë. Life is Strange, epizodi parë, ikbe. Ua nali këtë muzikë se pe ha copyright pa dashje. Justin, a muj mi fola jo, a?
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look
Që
totally
këtë gjekë kim do këtë koka e dashuri i kësaj. Justini, s'jom të ditë qyshmi me këshyrë këta. S'jom të ditë. Missing person.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Nërmë djetë. Po dhe po.
Della is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Edhe që këtë Justini,
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader.
okay.
They must make them in a factory. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Po dhe po.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so
Poor
nice.
Daniel.
I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Që shpiu rejka, qika kejtë mërdoj djemët.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they
Hey.
don't like me.
O që ka e mbo qikat pasha familjen.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Kja. Qëre. Qëre këta dë.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Qëre këta dë sa lezet që ka I kanë.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Qëre sa lezet hec kanë këta që dorë për dorë. Po dhe po.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
Që to...
With these trophies, gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
Dovka me shku mdokot me dal jashtë. Kusha kjo, Mrs. A.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Arsimtare koka.
Rachel Amber. She's so pretty.
Ah.
I hate these posters, so sad.
Po de... Pas ka bo do vjetë që po mënej që pas ka hupën.
I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first.
Qa me bo mërdoj? Bathroom, ah. Mos pa me shku në banjo.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now who would bother to write that crap?
Rash, aj me të qërim këto grafitis që kanë të ba.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Oh. E shkyti. Qeni flutur.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Aj, hej, që pas kanë shu dishka që atë?
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Mos! Mos! Ah, hehehe. O, një djallë ka hi, ej! Uajlja po! Këtu mora për femna marë? U pëdall?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family
Chuck.
would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
Që më që
You
shë...
don't know who the fuck I am or
Oh.
who you're messing around with.
Oj, hej, hej!
What are you doing?
Që të... Oj!
Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
E vrajti.
Whoa. What the fuck?
What?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
Qka janë be vlla që to andra që pishe ke qika?
I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
A fete gjujka me
And if
letër.
Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured
Jo thy kamera.
information in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller.
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Hold drejt mas
Because of her
buton
images
të
of hopeless faces. I
rewind.
feel like totally haunted by.
Oh,
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example?
qëre qfar super fuqi pas ka ke qika.
Bueller.
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
What is going on?
Because of her
Now keep it
images of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they
Ekmar.
think?
You feel like
Kush ka
totally
nerva
haunted by
mi
the eyes
lexu?
of those sad
Like
mothers.
when I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does it,
And frankly, it's
wowzer, my old broken camera is new again.
himself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner. and capture you in a moment of desperation. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
not the
go
first
back in
to use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom
as long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I have to use this bathroom.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
Nuk më është përthot me shku pa fol diçka me klasën,
Jefferson
ai...
wants to keep me after class. And I need time to save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I
Opet që
rewind
to...
it?
Hungarian process
And give him the right
brought out
answer.
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype.
Hodroj mos button to
Damn, I
rewind.
missed something. I better rewind.
Apeta.
Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Do me thonë po do fka mja bo këtë pyetjen tjetër.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
O vlla,
Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after class. And I need time to save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The daguerrean process
O vlla,
brought
po
out
nuk jom
fine
të
detail
ditë.
in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first
Still the
American
same stupid picture. So
I'll bet.
everything seems the same as pink, Max. Rewind and find something.
Apet po do fka diçka me bo shok. Apet po do fka me kthy kohën. Jëm të bo diçka gabim shoka, mos jëm të diçka.
Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Okej, po shkojtë
The
që kanë
Daguerrean
nalt.
process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Okej, e kryta, ka kona të nalt mja
The
thon shok.
Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Kryora.
Guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San
Spróbuj kamy
Francisco,
boskie.
where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Okej, tash i tonë po dal jashtë edhe shkojnë toalet me njëre.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Po do fka me fol me kët. Hajde ve, hajde.
I'd never let one of photography.
Po ik o vlla, ik se... Not sure I have one, I am not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot.
Hajde ta këshiri profin.
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on, but I can't.
Press Ctrl të klikon to your pro voice. S'po hec. Press Ctrl të klikon to your pro voice.
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on, but I can't.
Nuk jam të ditë be vlla. Press Ctrl to quickly undo your pro voice action using the rewind.
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on, but I can't. Victoria hasn't moved from that spot.
Çka be preko vlla që po thot preke me bo rewind o vlla, çka? S'po muj sen mor me bo vlla, s'po m'len as me prekas. Çka me preko vlla?
This is so fucking bizarro.
Pashani Allah, s'ashtu m'lon mor. Se çka preka, diçka s'di, veç diçka bona.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Ah.
Don't even...
A veç pak se
Photography's futile.
Koka kondosh m'ja thonë që tjetrën.
Yeah.
Ose veç pak.
I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Ke se m'do këta pëte kum gabu, veç pak. Mirë është.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Duhet me përdor banjon, e di banjo ku është.
You remember that it's payday?
Science class with those nerds. What's that got to do with anything?
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella
I
more
need a
trouble
hammer to
for
break
this
it
than
open.
drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
Okay.
If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Duhet me... O, veç pak. Mos thot që u dashtër me shty ato ma shpejt edhe me...
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm
Ma
so
shpejt.
pissed. People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Ka do shpejt me shu alarmin, shok se kek. Nuk po bëj ka me myt këtë...
Another shitty
Chicken.
day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Ta shqitone duhet me dal jashta. Dhe mos buton to go to the main captions.
Hold on, Max. Come back here. You look a little stressed out.
Po do kësh shumë e stresune, po thot.
I'm just
Po
a
shqit
little
valla
worried
po
about
normal
my
si kërkush spia
You're sweating
spedon.
pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about?
Ma që I ka vetën malli shok si korone.
Max.
Kur isha në shkollë fillore, shtu kusht ma së mdojke, as kish ke qef me m'po që jom gjallë bile.
Well, Max, talk to me.
Report to him, hide the truth, hide pja ka zëjt vërtetën.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around.
Ah, oj, ka zëva për qatë djallin që u konë të evra qatë qikën me alti.
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Dola. Ah, që më fa grafike pas kaloja. Blackwell Academy. Ah, që ku pas ka ndoj shoqet edhe shokt.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is! The retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax.
Jom të thonë diçka shqipës, për dia po dalin vërtet ajo sonë me anglisht që nuk jam që di bash.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like.
Dhe së të Nathan Rachel.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh yeah, and she was hot.
Hyë boss be.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Did Victoria like Rachel?
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Fair enough, he seems disabled.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Missing
Rachel
person.
Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Mr. Agenza.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
It should have some...
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Kjo loj pas ka kohën e ma hershit.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
The sections we held discussions. Jo, kur just pi thoma shumë po. A qa kjo? Qa? Nese, ullo.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast, and none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Ko shok pashani Allah shumë një lojë e mirë koka dhe pse se kum lujt korr. Ama një lojë te koka shumë e lezetshme. Me story shumë e mirë. Nëse ju pëlqen edhe juve këponi like, që doni e vazhdoj. Çka me ajt folje me çfarë?
Hey there, Stella. Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria, no one you mentioned.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that.
Okay, check them.
A good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
I'm me fol me që tjetrën jo, ha? Oh, yeah, no more.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Daniel, hajt folje me
What's
këto.
up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
So what happened to her?
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
You knew her, hard to avoid the buses?
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
E bona po mdo këtë një shok.
Oh, that's a good posture.
Qebe. Mos më thuj që të më vizatu muke.
Good.
Që mërë?
Best portrait ever.
Që më sa mirë më ka vizatu ej. Hajde shkojnë atë që këtë tjetëre që ku ka që të nejtë.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Yeah.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Gotta be.
They both were famous war photographers,
që pas ka një laf tjetër.
but You should know the difference.
Preseja pas na thon pyetjen gabim.
Sorry, I have to get back to my portfolio. No time for amateurs. No offense, Max.
What?
Sorry, I have to get back to my portfolio. No time for amateurs. No offense, Max.
Ajde këtë tjetri. Vortex Club, sa qave që kjo Vortex Club o daj.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell. I'm glad you told me that, Max. Let's talk later. Cool?
Me shku tash qit me fol me najkan tjetër. Rajt, bas he. S'po më isha me fol me qëta. Ka daj mos të po më shkel, ej! Ende me qët Justin.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on. We're done talking. You're too sketchy.
Ka najkush, a ka najkush tjetër o daj. Qikne edhe ka dikush. Për park, s'po m'vyn.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm. Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends. I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies. Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
Ta këshila, po muj me shku poshtë.
Obviously can't go there.
S'po muj isha, po dëf ka me bo diçka këto.
I've never seen so many missing persons posters for the same person. I could go for a burger now.
Mos pedi,
Can't go that way.
ka ku me shku vlla, s'jom të e di qëta. Është pak se e qëtë tashit kometën e. Ta këshiri shka tha që shkova qëto?
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Tërë po dëf ka me shku qiknina di ka...
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Otter power? I'm so not there. They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
S'jom të ditë o doj ku me shku e qa me boa. Që me folja edhe me këta?
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Po muna me folja pet me këta?
Max, you're harshing my mellow.
The petition is going well. I think we'll hit our goal.
As me këta s'muj me folja. Në këshiri me shtana po i me fol që tha ma vonë.
Sorry, I have to get back to my portfolio. No time for amateurs. No offense, Max.
I'm glad you told me that, Max. Let's talk later. Cool?
Na, lef ma se shpak. Ah! Ka kondash me shku te shpia.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah!
Ko kanë të ndrejqen shkollën.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Po më do të thot me shku te dhoma jeme. Ku është dhoma jeme tash këto? A muna me fol me na i kanë këto?
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta
Bro.
wait till Friday's game.
Mos më thuj mërti mu bro se si jam në t'jall.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry. Max, get a clue.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
What's with these posters?
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery, positive and negative.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max.
Okej, po shkoj edhe te dhoma jeme që të mdokët është. Edhe apo vesh pak.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
Që më të morrejt.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit.
Ku shomër kjo kurva?
The Daguerrean processor. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Ku shomër këto kurvat? Vej në onën. Vej po të poshtrat
Since
që
you know
kukshit.
all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
Gjeni një...
Oh wait, hold that pose.
Qeqe, shishe.
So original. No. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Vej kurvën e nonës.
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Vej nonën e kurvës qatë e koka. Lëmur me himë rana.
Understand English? Get lost.
Pe budalisën e nonës.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Që më se poshtër ka ja qika së mle... A, që? Hi qik ne jo në mrena. E më së mleti të na... E vëllë, a.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Një shka I bona.
Keep walking, hippie.
Apo mlet hija... S'pas ka njeta. Për të mos pëmoj me bo dhe në herë dishka. Ja, s'pëmoj shasen me bo ma. Shpak as këtu. Që benonën.
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish. I need to figure this out.
Mos bëdu, to rewind. Apet po do fka me bo rewind.
None shall pass.
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish. That's the first and last time I expect to hear that.
Qka me I bo be? A mos muj me marr. Shpak, mos do të një me shku mja shujen. Se e kom këthy.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Okay.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Shpak e... Qka me bo tash?
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
That's the first and last time I expect to hear that.
Koha me një po thot këto me ndëgju për shka me bo se.
There's only one way around this.
Po me shpak se si jam të dit. Aha.
Okay, let's see if this works. A paint bucket next to Victoria. I see a plan. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
None shall pass. Capiche?
S'po di bedoj shka me bo qëto.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Qëto si më të e kuptu shka mi bo, vla. Edhe njere.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Shpako daj se... Oh!
No way! No fucking way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on, we'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Çka me botash?
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Fun off? Make fun off njerë.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait, hold that pose.
Ha, tash tonë me bo.
And no filter needed before I post this.
Unë me qita shvoto këta me qit në për internet me bo
No,
horë.
please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live.
Ha?
So does Nathan.
Qashtu.
Maybe I
Tjetër
shouldn't
herë,
have done that.
tjetër herë kupton.
Now I have to get to my room.
Tjetër herë kupton edhe jo mu bo krye fort se nuk është mirë.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here. Juliet, extreme reporter.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere. We get it, she's missing. Somebody has gone crazy with these posts. They live.
Që janë të shkrujt?
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
E qka me bo qëto? Max, aha. Që kjo ka dhoma jem?
Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon.
Qka me bo mërë këto? Së jam të ditë. Us adut?
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game, and man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Nale, se s'po nika. Në fakt, njët muzika po ne e kum nalë.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest.
Shërma,
It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream. It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits? Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
se dia di mira gitarës për hajtë. Quma rajk. Qa me bomër.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up. If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey Gerd, I borrowed your drive so I can watch some flicks. Well, study. If you need it back, just track me down in my room, Zozo.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time. I look so pathetic. Daniel has so much talent. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
S'jam të ditë, çka me bo, tek me bo, po.
So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together. Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball. Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older? Just more stressed.
Që, nësë në s'po di çka me bo ma shumë. Kështu që shokun e nali videon me qikaq. Besoj se ju ka pëlqy juve kjo video me këtë lloj, me armenja se ju ka pëlqy. Mos harroni me bo like, share, koment dhe subscribe. Shihemi herën tjetër. Kalofshit mirë.